At a time when international and regional cooperation organizations seem to have run out of steam trying to find workable solutions to the conflicts, poverty, climate emergencies, and food crises that many nations around the world are experiencing, BRICS is looking to expand and introduce an alternative form of global governance. The current world order is seen as being challenged by its initiatives. The diverse alliance known as the BRICS is made up of 5 significant emerging economies: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Up until South Africa joined in 2010, it was known as BRIC. It was established in 2006 by its founding 4 nations. The summit for this year was held in Beijing, while the summit for 2023 is scheduled to take place in Cape Town, South Africa. Each year, the members hold summits that they alternately host. In the member nations, which collectively account for around 27% of the world's land area, 42% of the world's population resides. Strong militaries, rapidly growing economies, and increasing political influence in international institutions are only a few structural similarities between these countries. The International Monetary Fund estimates that China accounts for more than 70% of the group's economy, with India coming in at 13%, followed by Brazil at 7%, Russia at 7%, South Africa at 3%, and South Africa at 7%. Following the revelation that Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and Egypt intend to contact BRICS regarding official membership, Purnima Anand, the head of the group's international forum, has recently brought BRICS back into the media spotlight. Her statement was made shortly after Russia revealed that Argentina and Iran had started the BRICS membership preparation process. Since South Africa joined more than 10 years ago, the applications represent the first step toward enlargement. Anand told Russian media that all these nations have expressed interest in joining and are getting ready to apply for membership. Expansion is always viewed favorably. I believe this is a good step. It will definitely increase BRICS' global influence. Although Cairo, Ankara, and Riyadh have already engaged in the BRICS membership process, she continued, she had her doubts about all 3 joining at the same time. Chinese President Xi Jinping stressed the organization's expansion process's accelerated pace during the 14th BRICS leaders meeting in Beijing in late June. For the first time, a BRICS foreign ministers meeting was attended in May of this year by the foreign ministers of Kazakhstan, Saudi Arabia, Argentina, Egypt, Indonesia, Nigeria, Senegal, the UAE, Thailand, and other guest nations. Purnima Anand's statement was made shortly after Russia revealed that Argentina and Iran had started the BRICS membership preparation process. Since South Africa joined more than 10 years ago, the applications represent the first step toward enlargement. Anand told Russian media that all these nations have expressed interest in joining and are getting ready to apply for membership. Expansion is always viewed favorably. I believe this is a good step. It will definitely increase BRICS' global influence. Anil Suklal, South Africa's BRICS ambassador, hinted that the alliance is expected to expand this year because about 19 nations have openly and unofficially expressed interest in joining. The most recent report lists the countries that are willing to join the BRICS alliance as Afghanistan, Algeria, Argentina, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Belarus, Egypt, Indonesia, Iran, Kazakhstan, Mexico, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Sudan, Syria, the United Arab Emirates, Thailand, Tunisia, Turkey, Uruguay, Venezuela, and Zimbabwe. The only nations to formally apply to join the BRICS club are Algeria, Argentina, Bahrain, Egypt, Indonesia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE. The remaining nations have just expressed their willingness to join the BRICS organization. The future conference in August 2023 may decide to transform BRICS into BRICS Plus. China, the second largest economy in the world, tried to create diplomatic power to oppose the dominance of rich nations in the United Nations and started the talk about enlargement when it was the BRICS chair last year. Other members are worried that the projected enlargement will lessen their influence, particularly if Beijing's close allies are included. China's GDP is more than twice as large as the combined GDPs of the other 4 BRICS nations. The development will come as a blow to the U.S. and other Western nations, which will see their GDPs dwindle to that of the BRICS. Market watchers believe the move by Zimbabwe is aimed at neutralizing an insatiable appetite for the U.S. dollar among its citizens, a development that authorities blame for continued economic shocks. Discussions on the viability of implementing a common currency at a meeting to be held in South Africa later this year are expected to bring community plans to replace the US dollar in international trade to a new high. Well, that's it. For now, make sure that you like our video. Please share your views and opinions in the comments section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated regularly with the latest news and reviews on upcoming movies from us. And do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you at the next one.